Hey YouTube, this is Travis with Nostalgic Duelists. And what I have for you here today, guys, are 3 booster packs from the Hidden Arsenal 7 Knights of Stars. And I don't really expect to get much out of this. I just like some rares and holos to add to my book, which will be a future multiple episode, maybe series, of all the cards I have in my collection and all the cards that Zach has in his collection. And without further ado, let's go ahead and open this one, since I pretty much already tried to, because I was trying to do this with 2 hands, but it doesn't seem to work all the time. Alright, so let's see what we have in this first one that loves fighting. There we go. Wow, look at that. We got the Archduke. I like our tin Archduke. I like that holo. And he is an XYZ monster. And obviously can float to my floor. Next one we have the Lava Flogus. He's decent, I guess, in holo. I like the background when the light shines on him. We also have the Gem Knight Sardonyx. Also very cool. I like the background of that red, green, yellow, and blue. We also have this Evil Swarm Lantern. Seems to be pretty cool. And it's nice backing. Only makes it look like that 3D effect in the dark. And for the last card, we have Constellar Star Cradle, sorry about that. It's a nice magic card. From what I see, it has that nice effect for the holograph. So yep, I will show you these 5 cards. This is what I got from the first booster pack. They all look nice, especially this tin Archduke. And that's it for the first section. Now we go for the second. Oh, and I was mentioning that split. I just found the split right there. Helps when you're trying to open packs, unless you were like me and just ripped it. Yep, because packs just, want to help you in getting the cards that you want. So let's wait until we get cards on the floor. There we go. We don't need this. Alright. So let's see what we got. We got, for our first one, the Iron Hammer the Giant. Doesn't seem like a very bad card. I will have to read its effect. It has a nice defense, nice strong defense. And the holograph looks pretty cool. For our next card, ooh, look at that, the Constellar Antares. I still don't know how to say that last part. Antares, whatever, how you say it. Like that. Nice flashing in the back. Has pretty decent stats. And it's like pretty normal for a light type. Ooh, look at that. Got ourselves a fusion in this. Gem Knight Zirconia. Yep. So, this seems to be pretty cool. I do like the picture of the fusion a little bit. Like that mechanical and the holograph in the background there makes it look like a disco. Anyways, the stats are pretty normal. The defense is pretty good and the attack's pretty good. Now for our next card, we do have another Lava Flogus or Flogus, something like that. I don't know. But for level 7 Pyro Monster, it seems that it has some decent attack. The effect seems to be decent, and overall It looks okay. The holograph makes it look cool. Now this is awesome. This here, the 5D, or not 5D, yeah, totally 5D here. This is some XYZ from Exo or Exo, I don't know how to say it. And it's Lava Vol chain. The card looks awesome. And the fact that it's nice and hollow, whew. I don't know about the abilities there, but nonetheless, this is pretty cool. It has some decent stats. It just says 2